The WCC's University of the Pacific has some hidden gems on its campus and some secret facts you may not know about. Beyond the basketball court, UOP's Gabe Aguirre has some favorite spots, and he takes us on a tour with Amanda Blackwell. Quite an interesting view from the senior forward. Take a look.
The West Coast Conference is known for having a lot of really beautiful campuses, and the newest member, Pacific, is certainly no exception to that rule. So to show off this gorgeous campus, I've got senior forward on the basketball team, Gabe Aguirre, here with me playing tour guide today.
Hello, guys.
And first of all, Gabe, what is your favorite thing about this campus?
I mean, I love the campus, it's pretty, you have all these buildings, brick walls, it's really nice, they're old, a lot of green too. The campus is not too big, so I can walk from everywhere. Are you ready to see a place that shows off how pretty this campus is?
Absolutely, let's go to our first stop. So Gabe, you've brought us to our first stop on campus, Morris Chapel. Tell us a little bit about this spot.
It's a really pretty place. Inside is really beautiful. We have like stained glass inside, which is really nice. During the spring, we have a lot of flowers here, roses, where they're full bloomed, and it's really nice.
Yeah, it's a really gorgeous spot.
Are you ready to see where I take most of my classes?
Yeah, let's go.
We are at Weber Hall. This is where the business school is. I'm a business major here, and this is where I take most of my classes. There's a lot of technology in the room, and the classes are small, so we can interact with each other and to the teacher. I really like it.
That's awesome.
Are you ready to go to one of the most famous places in the campus?
I'm ready. You guys ready?
Right.
We are now at the Spanos Concert Hall, which actually some of our viewers may recognize.
Yeah, here was where some parts of the Raiders of the Lost Ark was filmed, and in fact a lot of other movies were recorded here.
Yeah, a lot of movies were shot at the University of the Pacific. Because of the brick look of the buildings, it looks a lot like an East Coast campus. The University of the Pacific's a little bit closer to Hollywood than, say, Boston, so they came here, shot a lot of those movies for that nice, really pretty East Coast campus feel. And have you seen Indiana Jones?
Yeah, a long time ago I did.
You remember the theme song?
Yeah, I can do
you
that.
Should we do it? I mean, da 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 da. Oh, you're whistling. Da 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 da. Okay. Now that we have thoroughly made fools of ourselves on this campus tour, let's go take a look at your favorite part of the campus besides the basketball center. What's your favorite part of the campus?
It's the University Center, located towards that direction, and it's a really nice place. They have a lot of food there too.
All right, let's go.
All right. Okay, so this is my favorite part of the campus, is the University Center. That's where I eat every day. This is where we eat our pre-game meals as well as a team. They have Mexican, they have Chinese, they have a sport bar, they have a place that's more like healthy.
Cool.
So really like it.
Awesome, should we go get something to eat?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
All right, let's go. So while we're walking to our next spot here, why don't you tell me a little about why you chose to come to the University of Pacific?
Well, I first did a junior college in San Francisco, so as soon as I got there, the coaches here already reached me, and they were the first school that came up to me. I took my visit here, I loved it. The campus is nice, I like the coaching staff. The other reason is the location, I like to be here in California.
We have reached the Spanos Center, where the Tigers play basketball, our final stop on this tour of the University of Pacific. And Gabe, you're actually the only senior on this team this season. What's that been like for you?
It's great. I mean, I have to be a leader for this team, and guys look up to me a lot. I'm the most experienced guy on the court. My role totally changed this year, because last year I was new here, and they had a lot of seniors here in front of me, and this year suddenly I'm the only senior and captain and leader of this team.
Do you like that role, being that senior leader?
I do. That's the role I wanted to, so I do enjoy it.
Well, thank you so much for leading us on this tour today. This is our last stop, so we're going to end it here and let you go off to practice, but we just want to say thank you for leading us on the tour, being our tour guide.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thanks to Gabe and Amanda for taking us on that tour of campus. He's really improved from last season, playing almost 15 minutes more per game, averaging 5 more points per game, and a couple more rebounds. He's been a key member of the Pacific rotation.